Welcome to this short Symbolon workshop, Experience Symbolon-Coaching with Artworks. My name is Christine Kranz. I founded the Symbolon AG and developed the Symbolon Method. The background from the Symbolon Method contains three different areas. Business, we work in leadership and management coaching and team coaching. We work with psychology. I studied at the C.G. Jung Deep Psychology, and we work with archetypes and symbols. This together we combine with artworks. So the artworks build the platform for our coaching sessions and reflection process. This combination is really unique and helps people to go deeper in the unconscious level. Here I show you the Symbolon reflection model. You see the outer world we have in our work situation. There we have our challenges, our goals, our tasks, and we pick up our clients in this level. So you see here the whole situation with the outer world, the land, and the inner world, the sea, the lake, the water. With the paintings, we can dive into the deep water. That means into the inner level of personalities and of companies and business areas. That means we take the painting and help people to reflect on themselves, to bring them into this more emotional, personal level. The painting helps to connect with this inner level and helps to understand ourselves better. We dive in and try to go to the ground of the sea, to the inner core point, where the problem, the challenges have very important information. So the insights, they help to have this aha experience. Oh yes, now I know what happens. Now I know the reason, what is my part, what is the part of the others. And this clearness helps to make really good and meaningful decisions. Decisions who comes from the inner clearness. And with decisions, we have a lot of power to implement our goals, to make things in another way, to change our mindset, to transform our inner patterns. So the implementation will be more easily and more naturally. That's not that we change our behavior, that's more that we developed our inner level. So now I invite you to a short diving with a painting. The diving process is different than to analyze something. That means you go into the deepness and maybe you see things not really clear. You feel something, you have an impression. Maybe you need some time to see it clearer. So this reflection and diving process is slow and it helps you to connect with these unconscious inner levels where you can find some news and something what you can use for your work life. So I will ask you some questions and maybe you need some time. Then you can press the button pause that you have more time to answer these questions. So we will use a painting and I show you now this painting. This is a painting with animals. So now I start with the questions. It takes about 5 to 6, 7 minutes. Connect with this painting and have a look how you feel with this painting in general. What can you see here? And now think about your work situation. Imagine you are in your work situation. According to this situation, which animal are you at the moment now Choose one animal for your current situation. And then choose a second animal. For which animal would you like to be? Maybe in the future. Which animal would you like to be? So choose 2 animals and take 2-3 minutes to choose them. Please press the button pause and start again when you found your animals. Now we reflect on the animals you chose. You chose one for your current situation, which animal you are, and one for your future situation, which animal would you like to be? So connect yourself with the animal you are. What are your thoughts and feelings with this animal? What are your associations? How this animal is, your fantasy? Imagine yourself are this animal. Feel yourself as this animal. How you feel yourself. What are your strengths? What can you really good as this animal? And is this like this in your work situation? In your work environment? Have you those strengths? And how does those strengths affect your co-working people, your clients? And now feel yourself as this animal. What is difficult for you? What are your weaknesses? And is this like this in your work situation? Do you have those weaknesses? And how does they affect your work, your clients, the people around you? And you as this animal, what would you need that you feel well, that you are strong? What would you need? Imagine you are this animal. What would help you as this animal in this landscape? And would this help also in your work situation? Translate it to your work situation. Would something like this help you? And now we go further to the second animal. If you need more time for this animal you are, please press the button pause. Now think about the animal you will be, you would like to be. What are your thoughts and feelings with this animal? What is your fantasy, your associations, how this animal is? And now imagine yourself are this animal. How you feel yourself as this animal. What are your strengths as this animal? What can you really good? And is this in your work situation that you are those strengths? And how does it affect your clients and people around you? And now think about your animal. You are in this animal. You are this animal. Deepen the feeling. What kind of weaknesses do you have as this animal? What is not easy for you as this animal? And in your work situation, it is like this, that you have sometimes these weaknesses or you miss something like this. And what would you need as this animal in this landscape? That you feel very well, that you are strong. What would you need? And would this help you in your work situation? What could it be? What could you develop in your work situation? Translate this what you need as this animal, and what could it be for yourself? What is the next development step for you? And now imagine those two animals work together. How they work together. What qualities can they bring together? Is there some potential? Is there some combination who is very strong? And how could you bring this in your work situation, this combination of qualities and opportunities? could this mean for your personal development and for your potential you could develop? And now we go further to the last question. Imagine this painting can speak to you. What message, essential message, would it give to you? A sentence, a feeling? What would the painting say to you? Yeah, this was the reflection process with the painting. I explain you now a little bit background to the painting. You can see here Orpheus, who is playing music and singing, and he is playing so beautiful that all the animals are impressed, and they are peaceful listening the music. And if you mirror this to your inner level of personality, how more peaceful you are, how more you are in your music, inner music, how more you can integrate your different personality aspects, and they can be really peaceful together. This is a kind of integration process. There are so many animals, and you choose this one you can see. So this is you choose from your unconscious level. And if you choose, for example, the hare, I am the hare, there is important, the most important message, your association, your personal feelings. What is your fantasy, how the hare is? And when we work with the Symbolon Method, we translated the symbolism of the hare. That means maybe he's very speedy. He's running away if something happens. And the hare is not good, near bad. He is like he is. And all these principles and symbolism qualities he has behind him. And if you think about your animal, you can add the symbolism and think, okay, did I see this aspect? Could this have information for me? What do you think? Yeah, so we work with the animals and we work with different paintings. And like you felt it now, it can help really to increase your insights. In the coaching process, the client go very fast into the painting and the feelings, they come more or less by themselves. It does not need a lot of coaching questions and being in the mind. It's like to dive into the deepness, it goes by itself. We have in the Symbolon Method a special question that we ask, and this is important, that we do not push our clients, that we help them to dive in their own speed and in their own how they feel, and that we help them to get their own insights. So the paintings develops to the coach. So we help the coaching process, but the painting coaches the client. Now, after this reflection process, would you be interested to work with the Symbolon Method? You can try the e-learning program, a trial diving with 4 chapters, 3 hours. And after these chapters, you get the CCEs from ICF. If you find it really helpful, you can go to the whole Symbolon reflection training. That means you have 4 e-training sessions, and there you will coach others and will be coached with the painting here with the animals, and the other one, the paw. Here you choose the position and you can solve your challenges with the paw. So different sessions and different chapters, and at the end you will get the CCEs for 28 hours. Then, if you would like to work with the Symbolon profiles, then you will have also e-training and e-learning. The Symbolon profile is a booklet where your clients fill out different parts and you will do some coaching sessions. The whole Symbolon profile training program takes 20 days of training and 3 individual certifications. Yes, if you would like to have more information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Friederike Riedelbacher, the CEO of the Symbolon AG. Here you have the contact details, and we will be very happy to share the experiences with you and to, see you soon. Thank you for joining this meeting. Bye.